behind them. It is sticky in parts, kind of greasy in others, and seems to just be a sign that there are quite a few snails who have been passing through here. The room as a whole seems rather almost like a church, a large open area with an altar at one end, more of the statues in the distance in the dark, as well as a large number of fungi, plants, and other signs of a long time without anyone actually bothering to clean here at all.
Well, I suppose that means we should not go that way. But for now, I'll just wait here and watch.
Avonix.
There really isn't much room. We're saying there's kind of a blue dragon in the way.
Yeah.
Like my temptation to go human form in here is getting higher and higher.
You take a flail snail, though. Slow action.
On guard, flail snail.
You know, I shall, in fact, my mouse will let me do it. I shall curiously peek at the fight around the corner. Curiously watch.
Okay.
Shouting support for the flail snail as a standard action.
Traitor.
You always know it.
Tina?
Oh, I was muted. Can I delay action until she can reach the flail snail?
Sure.
Sweet.
The snail will skirt forward and flail.
At lightning speed.
I can reach it.
A miss.
Good work, flail snail. Alright, let's attack the flail snail. It is time to die!
It dies. Terribly.
Oh.
It would screech, but it's a snail.
He has no mouth.
Because it failed to swift action, go back to its shell.
It's fine, we have a shell. I'll toss the shell on the pile.
Combat is over as you defeat the snail.
Yeah, Drax rips up the
Alright.
snail, looks at the ghost. Was that it?
Well, that's one of the critters gone, I suppose. I mean,
Yes.
if you were to perhaps kill all the critters, then, I mean, he kind of traipses from one foot to the other.
Yes.
I know you like those kinds of things, and he is dead after all, so there's no use for it, and the temple is buried in the prize, and, well,
Yes.
I'm just talking about the reward, you see, okay?
I hear what you're saying, Ghost. Keep talking.
Also, trail snails are not critters.
Actually,
Actually, well, you see, there's a vault here in this place, of course, because there was a dragon living here, and I would be the only one who can tell you how to open it. So, if you help me get this place under control at least a little bit, then, you know, I don't need money, the dead dragon doesn't need money.
you have a deal, Ghost. Do you have a name, by any chance?
Oh, yes, they call me Orphon. They call me Orphon Goldfriend, even. The nickname well deserved, I think.
No doubt. Very well then, Master Orphan Goldfriend. We shall scour your temple and evict any of the critters still inhabiting it for you. In return, the vault.
He nods. Doesn't look entirely convinced that his choice is the right one, but he shrugs and smiles again. I wonder the things he would have said if I promised all his money to a bunch of chromatic dragons, but you seem nice enough, and I'm a tolerant dwarf, so...
Have we done anything to offend you?
I mean, you kind of crushed the things I built, so that could be considered in a way doing something that offends me. However, I did tell you to do it.
I was
so
pretty sure you
can't-
invited us to, so I don't see. Is there any more critters to the west?
Out of character, to the west, you will find a bunch of rats and smaller snails and fungi that look at you funny. However, there's nothing worth an initiative.
No,
I
we'll
will,
Kill
however,
it and loot it.
Like everyone looks
reveal
will
the area.
poke his head and he just breathe ice on all of it. That is a lot of tunnels too. Okay.
Loot.
All right, to the east then.
Often talks about the temple all the while you scour it, telling you anecdotes and how he set that particular stone and how he had a funny story about that stairway and all those
I'm stuck.
Snail trail.
Oh god, I can't move.
I'm gonna pull your arm, your front leg. Like, there's another one.
Plop. Plops like a cork.
Vendra has like grease she can apply
Yep.
if need be.
Yeah, I seem to recall this. A similar situation happening.
Look at this. They must have come through the sewers and grown too fat to live again.
We have sewer systems here. Where do you dump the sewage?
Well, we just used to dump it off the rise and have it disappear somewhere down below, but
Now there's a giant forest there.
Oh, it's built
Must
out
have had
of
a lot of
gold
visitors.
poop. That's built on gold poop. That is.
Well, Lady Ashwood didn't know what she was before.
She's a poo dragon. I knew it. The famous brown dragon. She is it.
there is more statues here that I forgot about, but they seem friendly enough.
They would have destroyed the snails, wouldn't they?
They should have, but they didn't, so I can only surmise that they were indeed completely broken.
Draxus approaches. Do they seem to move?
There's no like paths up here or anything.
There is, but it's a dead end.
Can I like look through it?
Sure.
Right. Strange little dead end.
Often walks towards one of the statues, sniffs the air. Something is very off here, though. They look perfectly fine, but they are not doing anything.
The magic is broken.
The magic is definitely still there, or they would have crumbled completely. And as he tries to finish a sentence, the statues do indeed, for a moment, shift a bit. Often looks at them, looks back at you. Did you see that?
You
Am I-
shimmer and shifted a bit.
That's not good.
What does that mean?
He shrugs.
Means he's beginning to be satisfied with the state of the place.
Oh.
It wasn't him who shimmered and shifted,
Okay.
it was the statues.
Well,
I detect magic on them.
Oh, they are very magical, and what you detect is most definitely necromantic in origin.
Isn't that a little
They appear
weird?
to be strongly full of necromancy.
And as you say that, the statues do seem to object to your statement as they start moving.
oh, sensitive statues. That's interesting.
That is weird.
Why would a statue be
They
sensitive
have like
to?
the souls of dead dwarves inside.
The Gold Dragon killed the dwarven friends, companions, and interred them into these statues. They're like
That is
dreadnoughts.
that
Flame
does, not,
snails!
that does not sound like something.
Where do you come from, flail snail?
What?
They're a flail.
Oh, I mean, probably from the front, in front of you, but we can't see that way.
Are they bursting out from the?
Imagine
from
we find the skeleton. There's like full of skeletons on it, like
Yeah.
sucking the bones still. Got eaten by them.
I'm actually now expecting that if we break these statues, it's gonna be like dead dwarfs inside.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Five Nights at Freddy's all over again.
Oh dear.
These statues move not unlike the other ones you have fought. However, there is a dark shimmer about them, a aura of simple wrongness, really. And they do seem to be significantly faster than the other statues, almost seeming like they are teeming with some sort of rage.
Oh, lovely.
They're really
Hi. This-
angry.
Yeah. No,
Yes, this one will charge the Rexus.
Oh,
Yeah, angry and undead, seemingly.
hello. Yep,
That
it's
is
a
a
miss.
miss.
Thank goodness. I do not want to be level drained. Thank you.
I have no way to fix that.
That is, I don't. No.
It also appears that the fungus in this room very much disagrees with intruders.
What?
As now that action is erupting, the fungi start moving.
What? What?
Maybe I should have left.
As this fungus
Oh, jeez.
crashes into Einavox, Rajax, Avenger, and shoots spores at you.
Holy crap.
First
Uh-oh.
of all, this functions as a trample maneuver, meaning that you either get an attack of opportunity at -4 or a DC 17 reflex save to half the damage, your choice.
I think I'll
half.
take the reflex.
Yeah, reflex.
You all succeed, you take half of this.
Is it magical?
600.
It is not magical. Is that correct? Yes. You take 10 points of damage.
Oh god, Avenger is down to 10 life, 10 health.
So I take 5 damage.
No, you take half of that, so 10. So Avenger would be at 20. In addition to that, you have to roll a fortitude save, as while rolling over you, it also spreads spores. Those are all successes. Roll me a second set of fortitude saves.
Oh no. No!
Those are all failures. You take 2 points of strength damage each.
Is that something you can fix?
No.
That is a poison effect. It will last for 6 rounds, and
Oh.
it will take 2 consecutive saves to overcome.
Okay. We can totally do this.
No, I might die
No, you're not gonna
from
die.
that.
Don't be silly.
This Temple Defender will step over the fungus and swing at Herexus. That's a miss. This fungus will go this way, overrunning both Terexus and Avonix, spreading its spores. Although its spores only reach Avonix. You get the choice of a reflex save or an attack of opportunity again.
Reflex save.
That is a success. That is a success. You take half of this. Avonix also has to roll me 2 fortitude saves.
It is not magical damage.
It is not magical. The second one is a failure. You also take 2 points of strength damage. And for the last fungus, we'll roll like this, shooting its spores at Terexus, but overrunning both you and Avonix. Reflex saves?
You know what?
No, what?
Tell me what.
Okay. You attack instead, meaning that you don't get to make a reflex save, so you
Okay.
take full of this. The bite is certainly it. As you bite into the fungus, taking a big chunk with you. Einavox.
Well, I'm gonna breathe on those bastards. She's gonna move there. And... the Volnix! Oh, there we go. Damn it. Well, imagine that it's 40. It's just, I couldn't...
Yeah.
more. Like that?
The fungus doesn't
Oops,
even try to
fail.
dodge. Yeah, they certainly take all the damage. Terexus.
Well, gosh darn it, I'm surrounded by dangerous things. I guess we'll kill the fungus and then redirect. I'm gonna 5-foot step here. Full attack, kill the fungus and I'll go for the fungus. If it dies, I'm gonna go for Defender 2.
Did I need to make a save now?
Defender 4.
You did need to make a save, yes.
2?
1 save. Fortitude save. That is a success. However, the poison is still in effect. You will need a second succeeded save to remove it. You take another point of strength damage.
So no save now. Again.
You need to make one more successful save
On the next turn.
on the next turn.
I just wasn't sure if it was.
Okay, the fungus. Oh, that crit confirms, which is 36. 50. Okay, you do need all the attacks to kill it.
Okay.
Actually, you don't need the tail stab.
Alright, I slap Defender 2.
16, so 24 plus 10.
I'm shaking my booty. And do
The tail
damage.
stab does hit the defender. Actually, roll me a d100, as the defender seems to be almost shifting in and out of reality, being concealed by a cloud of malignant energies, or malicious energies. That is a hit. Did I do drop damage? Yes.
Yes.
Below 80 for that is a hit.
Okay.
Attacks.
Oh. Probably just get the hell out of here.
Yes, Tyrannosaurus is twerking. That's right.
Oh, he trampled to death. But I almost want to do something before I leave. Just not sure what. I guess I could do the blessing of fervor on you guys. Can't reach still access. We'll make it a purple halo right now. I'll take the bonuses to AC and reflex saves. And then, like, move. Here.
Avonix.
Or murder fungus. Well, attempt to murder fungus technically, but you know.
Yeah, both of you still take 2 points of strength damage, although those are successes. Another success and the poison is gone.
Full attack, taking out the weaker fungus and then the stronger fungus. Those damage rolls are really bad.
Yeah, that's poor showing there.
Plus 5, is that enough? Yeah, you killed one of the funguses. Or
We
you
need power attack.
you disperse it, essentially. You can't really kill a fungus.
I mean, you can, but
It's still all over you, growing. It's like, ugh.
This one will full attack Tyraxus in rage
Rage.
and miss.
Mm.
Ooh, those rolls. This guy will also do the same thing. And miss. This fungus will keep doing it. Actually, it can't. We'll have to do something like so. Running over Einavox and Avolnix, shooting its spores at both of you.
Well, I'll try to kill it before it finishes the thing.
Okay.
Because, you know,
Do it.
It's a
Do it.
thing.
Do it.
could be done. Also, technically, I need to do my stuff for strength damage.
That is enough. You kill it before it can do anything.
Awesome.
But technically, I need to make a save, don't I?
Yes.
You want the save
That's
from
a
me?
success, but you take another D2. One.
You want to
No,
the
that's
That was,
save?
that was my turn poison damage time.
at the end of your turn.
Okay. Move here and attack. Yeah, all fine.
Which one?
Number 4. It's the only
Okay,
one I can reach.
That's a hit.
Want to save?
Yes. That's a fail. You take another 2 points of strength damage. And out from the darkness emerges the true terror.
Yes. Oh, hi. I'm sorry about your friend. I didn't mean it. I'm sure we can be friends, right?
It
Directus.
double moved very slowly.
Oh, Directus was he just reaches out a claw to shake Tentacle, but he sees that the flail snail has murder in his heart. And, sad, and then with a single tear rolling down his shin, he will attack the flail snail.
It did go back into its shell.
Oh, then I'm definitely not going to attack the flail snail. Fuck that guy.
Seeing the monstrosity that is you.
How does he see?
He sees with its flails, of course.
Of course. Does it hit me with his eyes?
Yeah.
Doesn't that hurt incredibly?
No.
Oh,
He's so angry.
intolerant.
and they're so angry all the time. He's like, oh! I'm flailing because my eyes hurt. They're full of spikes. Okay, I'm gonna attack Defender 4. Full attack. Yes. Very good. I wish I had power attack, but alas. Whack, 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 crack.
Second claw, second wing, and tail slap hits. This guy, which I'm pretty sure I missed last round, will charge to Roxas. That should be a 34 with a 20. That is most definitely a hit.
Mm-hmm. Sure is.
As part of the damage is not only physical, but it also seems to want to drain you.
Oh.
Roll me a fortitude save.
I don't want to be drained. Stupid. Oh, is it magical entirely? Or can I resist
Yes.
that? Okay.
It is magic.
Well, let me make a save. Fortitude.
That is a success. You do not take a negative level.
Let me take 5 more damage then. There we go.
Attacks.
Axe and Avenger will each try to heal poison on one another with the heal skill.
Okay.
It's a standard action.
Take a look at the skill for that. What's the DC? Poison save DC.
DC.
Okay. The attack succeeds.
Right, then Avenger gets a +4 to her fortitude save. Should make
That
her
is
good.
yes. She's good.
Axe.
You're good as well.
Okay, so no more poisoning.
Yep.
Good, that's it.
Avonix.
Well, this doesn't look particularly like the most friendly thing in the world, but you know. A second. Just need to work things out. Sorry for the cold shoulder.
Delete the statue objects. Okay, both snail and statue will try to dodge. They both fail.
Mm-hmm. 32 cold damage, and they are both entangled. The ground is also ice.
Okay. And this guy can't do anything. This guy will full attack Hyraxes. And miss. This guy will full attack Hyraxes. And miss. Einavox.
The defenses are holding.
Move here. So.
What are you doing?
What?
Einavox! Don't
What?
breathe.
No, I can't breathe yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna flank with you.
Okay. Thank goodness.
You're already gone anyway.
It's too late for you.
You're just gonna flank with you. Wow. Just wow. I will add that I have lost a lot of strength.
Yeah.
5 points.
That's a lot of strength lost.
That is a lot of strength lost.
My character would be
another
dead
save?
at this point.
Huh?
No, nothing.
What?
No.
Better.
That is not enough.
Oh shoot. Guys.
Take another
Really
2
should
points of
come up
strength
here.
damage.
Let's have a look at you. That's why we're here, to keep you guys alive. But, we're like a pit stop. You have to come over here in safety. Oh, I can look at you.
Oh, this flail snail
have
will
minus
flail at
7 now.
Hyraxes.
Doctors with quite a few
But
borders.
Tyraxus is his friend.
And miss. But then it will hide again.
Flail snail. He turns around.
Remember that
No.
their shells are worth all the money.
I know. There is one upstairs.
Yeah.
I put it in the pile.
How much are they worth again now?
1,000, I think. 2,000?
2,000. Sure, plus 2,000. Right,
I think it was 3,000.
3,000.
Oh.
17,000.
Oh.
Okay, sure.
No, let me
Didn't we have
close.
some more before though? I don't think we got that much for it.
They are 1,000 each.
Okay.
That's still pretty good.
I like
That's
the
pretty
fact
good.
that we believe in
Einavox, here you go. 2 flail snail shells
Need
and
another one.
and some bolts of silks. And
Can we
then
like
we're-
breed them? Wouldn't that be a thing?
That would be nice, but I think they're kind of they're like arcane monstrosities, and
I
two,
mean, you
they're
need
like
a hole with dirt in it.
I mean, I think they eat something that make them sort of valuable.
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm just
Well, you can
Anyway.
breed them here.
but I don't want a flail snail factory in my basement.
I would.
It smells. Let's attack the 24.
Release the flying snail.
That would be cool to say, though. You open the gates and just 10 flail snails roll out, just flailing everywhere.
Now what is that trail? Oh, it's the trail of the flail snail.
Flail snail trail. It's gonna be like a cheerleader thing.
This will be against Hyraxes again. Some misses. Checks.
Well, now we're not being poisoned. Well, let's move out a little bit to see what's actually going on in here now. 'Cause I can't see anything from over there.
Hey,
Just
Oh, you've
hear
got
the
everything perfectly under control, it looks like.
yeah.
I have minus 7.
And I guess I'll have to take...
Poor Einavox. Oh,
movement, and then we'll both try to heal you.
it's like when you're very like sick and feverish, like you don't have strength to do anything.
Let's see here. Heal.
That's
Eh.
not enough.
Heal.
That's not enough either.
Sorry. Tried.
At least
Oh,
you
nice.
stay. Right?
Hmm?
You still stay, right?
I can't move away now.
Oh, that's why you stay.
As I will try and kill this guy. Maybe. Probably not. I am missing strength score as well.
See, the bite is most definitely a hit. The claws are as well. That crit confirms. And the tail.
Well, that was fun. On both claws, I rolled a 1 on the damage dice.
You certainly crumble this one. I'll even put crumbled statue token. This snail is fine where it is. Let's see. This defender will, in fact, turn around and attack Einovox instead.
No! Leave me alone. That's a miss.
And miss. This one, however, will continue attacking Tyraxis. And miss.
Well,
I know.
2 can play this game. Literally.
You crumble the statue.
Yay!
As it crumbles, it seemingly lets out an angry, silent shriek.
Good. I'll do another save then. Oh no.
Yeah,
Um.
that is enough.
Okay.
That is your second save, you're fine.
Oh. I don't get any more damage?
No.
Sweet.
Tyraxis.
Alright. Flailsnake is still hiding. Coward. We'll slap into Defender 2.
Those are... Those that misses.
I forgot
That's
to unclick flanking, so it's a -2 on all of those attacks.
The -2, that would mean the wings miss, actually.
Both wings.
One wing. The last one misses. Attacks.
Well, is Alex still being affected by it? How many? You're good now?
The poison is gone. The damage itself remains.
Yeah, it'll remain for, well, a lot of days.
No, he said 6 rounds.
Oh, really?
That was for the poison, not for the
The
damage.
damage remains.
Oh.
It removes 1 per day.
Oh my god.
Wait, that's drain, isn't it?
No, damage is 1 per day. Drain does not recover naturally.
That's
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Well, I mean, why don't you shoot that snail over there? That's something you can do. Yeah, but she'll try to shoot it anyway. Is there a reason not to shoot it? Well, would she destroy the shield by shooting it?
No, she wouldn't.
So?
Plot twist. She does!
Just throw salt at it.
The sword is actually a good weapon against snails.
It is. Didn't Rakayax have a lot of salt?
Nope.
He is very salty, I think.
Yeah, he himself is, but...
If we lick him, can we use him
those
like a
miss.
sword stone? You know, if we like are in a situation where we need salt.
I'm done.
You're done? Okay. Avolix.
Well. You're doing a good job at tanking him. Hey, Mr. Snow. Possibly goodbye, Mr. Snow.
Yeah, that's goodbye, Mr. Snail.
I hardly knew you.
This guy is down. This one will full attack Tyraxis. I should select a statue that is not dead.
If Rakayax is salty, can we just throw him at a flail snail and it sort of crumbles?
That is a natural 20, meaning that hits for 23 points of damage. That is magical. It also means you have to roll me a fortitude save, please. That's enough.
I resist.
Anavox. That's a attack of opportunity.
No, he only has 5 reach.
He has 10.
His token says 5.
Yeah, that's wrong. He does have 10.
Yeah. What? Have you seen my stat damage?
It's fine.
slap you.
Mm-hmm.
Tail slap you.
How are you going to do that with your stat damage?
It's good. Oh, we should have like a slap fight with our tails.
Well, I have a
Basically,
tail.
we just back towards each other, like tails out, and just fence with the tails.
I really don't want to.
That's fine. It's fine.
I really don't. I'll throw the ghost at him.
You try to grasp the ghost, but he's a ghost.
Can I go just within his reach and hit him?
You could.
Then that's fine, right? Is that it? Yeah.
That works, yeah.
Sweet. Do I get flanking?
No.
Aw. Why did I attack twice?
You did a tail slap as well. But the bite
Oh.
is not a hit.
Oops.
Snail
Bad
is
tail.
dead. Terexus.
Well, let's kill.
That, I believe, is enough to crumble that statue as well.
All right.
Most definitely. Combat is over, as the last flare snail does not appear to show itself.
Really?
It's hiding in a corner.
Damn snail.
Well, let's take a peek inside from where this flail snail's charged out.
Okay. I will just reveal a larger chunk here, because I'm lazy. You do find the flare snail trying to hide itself. You can dispatch it without difficulty.
We dispatched the flail snail without difficulty. I'll heal myself a little bit, I guess.
The dwarf ghost does inspect the remains of the statues very carefully with a trained eye, frowning all the while, mumbling to himself, shaking his head. As he turns towards you and says, I have concluded that these things are not doing what they are supposed to do.
Trevor snorts. They seem to be surrounded by some sort of dark energy. They try to sap my life strength. I take it that was not the original function.
Oh, no, they were supposed to stop invaders trying to steal the treasure, which I guess you are in a sense. But of course you have been invited, and I've given you the money that is not actually my own, so that's probably fine as well. No, I don't know what's happening here.
We should probably press on a little bit. Just looks at the others. Holds up a healing wand. Anyone wants a little bit of the healing juice?
We're good.
Yes.
Sure.
That's for our Volnix, and that's for Inox. And that's for me.
So for these wands, by the way, I am assuming that either you have the spell on your spell list or you cannot fail the use magic check for it.
I can fail the use magic check, but it won't waste a charge. I think.
Okay.
I can't fail it in
It's
such a
true,
way.
It's true,
Okay, if
failing
the
one
charge-
doesn't waste the charge, just wastes direction.
Okay, that's fine then. I didn't know that was the case.
Yeah. If it was a scroll, on the other hand, the scroll would explode, but
Which is why I have a wand and not a scroll. So I'm basically whacking until it works. With these stamps things. Well, I suppose we should press on. Is that a pillar or a well?
That's a pillar.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, well. Poke around the corner. There's a long corridor. What's down here? Looks at the
That's-
dwarf.
So, well, that should lead straight to his sanctuary, as you like to call it. It's a big cavern that looks almost used to look like it was outside, with big pond and trees and grass and all that. But I suspect that after a couple of 100 years, it's not going to look as nice anymore.
You should go down there and see if there's anything else laying in ambush for us and come back and tell us.
Suppose I could do that. I don't think they can eat a ghost.
Oh
Or a
god!
dwarf.
Horrible ghost eaters.
Looks safe enough.
Okay. Just very slowly and carefully in here. More broken statues.
I mean, you can say what you will, but those statues certainly lasted a long time. In terms of time, anyways. They're not really doing what they're supposed to do anymore, but they're still working.
They are truly an edifice to your workmanship, Master
you.
Goldfriend. It's. I have
So it
never
leads you
seen
down.
more sturdy statues.
So it leads you down a narrow staircase. Let me reveal some more so you actually all fit on here. Do I? Oh, I actually have vision blocking for this layer. Excellent. I'll just squeeze you over here into the walls
Oh!
for just a moment. Oh,
What
I was
has,
teleported.
what has science done?
Oh, apparently there's ghost grass over there.
I see
There we
the
go.
green fields. They tell me to walk towards them.
Okay, arrange yourselves as you have been walking.
Where are we walking?
Oh god, it's all dark.
Are we walking north or south?
I
North.
can't see anything.
I can't see much either.
Oh god. No, it's just all dark in there. Oh, there we go.
It's all darkness.
Apparently below here it's just darkness.
Don't look behind you. Like hacks. Do
Like-
not look behind you.
But we were coming from there,
No,
right?
no, there is only darkness. There's nothing.
That is where you're coming from, but the vision blocking is here.
Look at me. We'll be safe as long as you look at me.
I'll make it nicer for you. There you go. Yeah, he'll walk ahead, just walking through you.
Do we feel a chill when he does?
It's ever so slight shiver, but that might just be your imagination. Probably is. So he approaches the door, tries to walk through it, and fails.
Oh.
He looks at the door, looks at you. Well, I...
Does he walk face first into the door?
He doesn't really walk as if he was walking into the door, but rather he just bounces back. He then
Try
comes
to go
towards you.
around it.
Well, it's a door and it shouldn't be locked, but this is so weird. It appears that the only advantage I have of being a ghost is lost as well. Oh. This is certainly a strange occurrence that I haven't had before. I didn't really go down here much because, well, this area doesn't have much to maintain apart from the vault and, well,
Can you just go around the door?
Let's detect magic it.
the door is certainly magical. There's a faint aura of abjuration and transmutation. However, an aura so weak that it might just be the remains of a spell that is slowly fading.
There's very little magic on it. Telex, you should be fine.
Is there a door handle?
The dwarf does suggest to just push the door.
Directors will push the door.
Push
I-
the door slightly, and it slides back into the wall.
Okay, I really feared that it
Touch
would.
doors. Like just begin pushing towards us. Pushing us.
I really feared that it would go a bolt of lightning through us all.
Oh, that would have no problem.
Vision
No, you-
block. Right, that's a thing. Oop. What you see here is indeed not the grass that might have been here at some place.
I can burrow.
but muddy dirt.
Oh.
Muddy.
Yes.
We need to dry this up.
You could fill it more water and then.
No. You have your water cave.
So-
You stay there.
There's also what might have once been a pond, but it has very much turned into a pool of slimy goop.
I recognize those things over there. That's like the evil murder mushrooms.
You think?
Murder.
Ready to leave with murder mushrooms throughout.
Ready action.